Good morning, everyone. The public, the people of Alaska, have spoken, and it is our duty to address the criminal statutes in a way that we haven't done maybe in a while, looking at it from a very systematic approach, from all of giving the law enforcement officers the tools on the street, giving the prosecutors the tools they need in order to bring things to trial, giving the judges adding back the discretion they need, and then actually in the Department of Corrections, a systematic approach there also, realizing that we can no longer churn out habitual offenders as we were doing. As Senator Schauer mentioned, the statistics from 2013 to 2017 were an upward trend at an increasing rate of 20% plus per year in various categories. 2013 to 2017, SB 91 was not passed until July of 2016. So we're not just repealing, we're looking at the whole broad approach so that we can do the best as lawmakers. You know, laws cannot eradicate evil, but laws can deter evil. Right now in the Judiciary Committee, before the other bills come over from State Affairs, we are focused on the two sexual crime bills, SB 12, which is Senator Machicki's bill to close the Justin Schneider loopholes, and SB 35. And one of the startling things, and we've heard it, and it's horrific, but we have 1/3 of women in our state have been, in their lifetime, impacted by a sexual violence incident. 1 out of 3 women. 7,000 sexual violence incidents occur a year. Do the math. That is almost 20 a day. The sad thing about that is only about 20% of those are reported. So 20 occur in a day, 4 are reported. Why are they not being reported? And that was one of the very interesting things in public testimony, is if our laws aren't structured, that these perpetrators pay the consequences, then women are less likely to come forward. Children are less likely to come forward. Boys and men are less likely to come forward. So we want to do the best we can to get the laws right. And we are taking our time and taking a different kind of approach too. If you watch how I did the sexual analysis, we didn't just read from a dry sheet going through this section does this, this section does that. As you typically do in about 10 minutes, you get through the sectional analysis. We took 2 committee hearings and we picked apart every section so every committee member understood and was able to ask questions. And problems surfaced and things came to light so that we're able to do a better job, I feel, for the people of Alaska. What you will see that the strangulation, we are bumping up the penalties for that, whether the person is unconscious or not unconscious. We're also adding strangulation and bumping up, enhancing the sentence for any sexual crime, not just sexual assault 1 and 2. We are also, any assault not sexually related, if strangulation is involved, we're providing enhanced penalties for that as well. One of the things that was disturbing to me as we studied the bill was that child pornography, the distribution of child pornography in our state, was the lowest level felony. So we're bumping that up. So this is an opportunity to get it right, and we're looking at it very thoroughly. I know many are eager to get these bills passed, and I don't blame the public because they want safer communities. But we want to do it right, and so we're going to take our time and be very thorough. We're the policy committee, and when these move on to the finance committee, there may be some continual policy tweaking, but we hope that we've hit most of the points before it leaves our committee. So that is our goal. We want a safer Alaska, we want safer neighborhoods, and we do not want to have a rate in the sexual violence arena that's more than twice the national average. We say enough is enough, no more. This addressing the criminal package is about justice for all. I've referred to it as a justice for all criminal package. There was a lot of focus on helping get offenders on the right path in the SB 91 path. We don't want to leave that. Because we don't want to churn out habitual offenders, but we have to get it right as far as for the victims. The offenders must pay the consequences, and so this is justice for all. Thank you.